Hello everyone and welcome to a standalone deck tech for the Brawl Project. Today we're going to be taking a look at Sir Faren the Hengehammer. Sir Faren is great for people who love attacking, especially with green creatures. 2-drop, 2/2, whenever this attacks, another target attacking creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is Sir Faren's power. This deck just plays really cheap creatures and attacks really quickly. It's got a staggering 10 1-drops. We're playing everything from Arboreal Grazer, which you might see in decks that are trying to produce more mana, to ones that don't show up in many constructed or limited decks, like said Scorpion. We've also got a number of 2-drops to follow it up. We've got 7 of them, plus the Commander. We've got a few of the good cards, the good cards in green, like Questing Beast, Shifting Ceratops, and Nissa, that are just there based on power level that don't necessarily really have a ton of synergy with the deck, but the main goal is to play a 1-drop, play Sir Faren, and then attack and preferably pump Sir Faren. So, say you lead off of an Arboreal Grazer or something, you go into a turn 2 Sir Faren and you have some mana left over. Maybe you play a Heraldic Banner on turn 3, you're attacking with a 3/2 Sir Faren, and then your Arboreal Grazer becomes a 4/5. If you can throw a Giant Growth on top of that, you get an extra +6/+6 on stats, and well, that's what you're trying to do. You can take them down from 25 pretty quickly. Some notables in this deck, we have Season of Growth, which draws a lot of cards with all the pump spells. We're also playing fight spells, which are also target our creatures, which draw cards. We've got Prey Upon, Titanic Brawl, rather, and Rabid Bite. We've also got Tome of Legends. I mean, we're going to be attacking with our commander a lot, so we want to be able to draw cards. We've got a couple Overrun effects and Overcome, which is not quite as good as Overrun, but usually enough to get the job done. We've got a lot of cheap units. This scales based on how many creatures you have, and it also works pretty well with Sir Faren giving Trample, which is something that helps against the chump blocks. And we've also got Return the Wild Speaker, which doesn't work with Sir Faren himself, but it does work with almost every other creature in the deck, so it's still good enough to make the cut. When I first saw this deck, someone was playing it against me on my stream, and I thought there was no way that this was going to get there's no way that I was going to lose this pile of cards, but turns out that when you put them all together, they can get the job done. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this deck tech. I hope you enjoyed playing this deck. It's a lot of fun to play and just attack with cards that don't feel like they should make it into constructed decks, but somehow do. Yeah, stay tuned to the Brawl Project for more deck techs and gameplay videos and more about everything Brawl. Thanks for watching. See you later.